By Towns. Karl Anthony Towns to Bridges. Jalen Brunson. No looks it to Bridges for a baseline pop that drops.
That was pretty fast.
Jaden Ivey dribble hands to Hardaway Jr. Jalen there into the basket off the high glass and he hits it.
Nice to be able to get that shot to go his first zip.
Towns boom. Back up over his head to Brunson on a drive. Gets the deuce. Draws it. Cade nearly had his pocket picked by Josh Hart. Goes behind the back. And now Bridges does take it away. Scoops it to Brunson. Lobs it to Anunoby. Great look ahead. Tobias. Backed in. Another turnover. Poked away. Here's Bridges. Nice bounce inside to Josh Hart for a jam.
But OG's a good scorer, George.
Yes, it certainly is. Duran screens for Tobias. Foul line Jay. Yes, for Tobias Harris. Getting up a little slowly. Bridges in the lane. Drops it to Brunson. Man, are they finding cutters.
That's all that who's open gets the basketball.
Everybody's happy right now for New York. Brunson, nice block by Cade. Jalen Brunson, clock at 13. Anunoby in the corner against Tobias. Karl Anthony Towns, time for the shot. Drains it from downtown. Isaiah Stewart off the Pistons bench. Cade from the lane, turns and guns it down. What happens early? Malik Beasley rises and triples, and that helps. Cade misses. Here comes Brunson. Brunson stops, comes for three, and it's through.
Wow.
That's what he can do. I think he should be in the MVP conversation. Rebound. A minute and a half to play in the first. Bridges from the lane. A leaning gun goes. Half a minute and change to play in the first. Karl Anthony Towns on the deck. Drives it off the high glass. Good. The whistle blows. Isaiah Stewart. Pistons boarded. Holland to the rim. Flips it up and in. All right, good start. You get a stop and a score. But the lane to Karl Anthony Towns. Man. A fist fight almost with Isaiah Stewart. Got one shot up, missed it. Got the next one up and hit it. Takeaway by New York. Bridges. McBride. Rainbow goes. Mikal Bridges pass. Lands in the hands of Payne. And Karl Anthony Towns fires and fills it from the top. That's not a typo. Cade straight on, pop, and it drops.
That's what he scored. Most of the time he's looking to score it. I'd go after that.
Yeah, I take my chances. Here's Cade to the basket, and he scores it. But the Bridges bounces to Brunson. Jalen Brunson to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Midcourt to Cade. Cade into Brunson. And he hits it off the window. Tobias Harris with a rebound, way up to Marcus Sasser. Quick score for Marcus.
You got the quick lineup.
Josh Hart to Miles McBride. Brunson for three, and it's through. Jalen Brunson with 23. Tobias Harris for three, and that's through. Cade gets it from Hardaway Jr. Takes it right into Brunson for a deuce. Tobias against Towns. Over him with a shot. Sticks it. Nice job by Tobias. Forecourt to Josh Hart. Inside for Anunoby. Nice knock away by Malik Beasley. Gets it back. Hard to the basket. No. Tapped up and in by Hardaway. Hang on to it. Anunoby stripped by Tobias. But Brunson has it in the corner. Fires, fills it.
Wow.
That is it.
All for naught, but the effort was there.
Cade to the baseline. Cade to the rim. Reverses and scores. Hart to the basket. No shot there, so he doesn't force it. Towns drops it deep to Anunoby. Jalen Brunson to Karl Anthony Towns. A drive, a double clutch, and lays it in. Cade was 5 for 5 in the second. Can he get a shot up here in the third? Gives it up to Tobias. Clock inside 5 now. Jaden Ivey from the half. Towns for three, and that one's through.
He cannot be allowed to.
Pass goes to Josh Hart. Hands to Jalen Brunson. Working the dribble. Fires over Hardaway Jr. and fills it.
Sometimes he plays like he's got two heads.
Pistons thought they had a swipe. The Knicks get it back and get a flush from Josh Hart. Pistons need to rush it up here, says J.B. Bickerstaff. To the basket goes Cade. Somebody gets a hand on it, but
Isaiah Stewart's been standing there a long time to check in, but there's been no stoppage of play.
exactly. Jalen Brunson inside for Hart and a score. Jalen Brunson against Jaden Ivey. Towns back to Brunson to the basket, lays it up lefty and in. And
You have to do is give him room.
and he'll help you get some too with his passing.
Yeah.
Pistons out of the timeout. Cade, top side three, it's through. Stripped in the lane. Jaden Ivey to the basket. Bridges, I think, got a piece of that. Anunoby the other way, lays it up and lays it in. Yeah. Cade with a nice up fake, gives it up to Isaiah Stewart, gets it back, fires, fills it up. Blocked the shot. Brunson's on the floor. Pistons with a man advantage. Hardaway Jr. from the corner and he triples. Bridges, Anunoby. Now Josh Hart says the top side to Towns. Bridges from that favorite spot of his. Brunson, top side to Anunoby, and he triples. Oh, wow. Swipe by Miles McBride. And a dunk.
You know, I met his dad before the game.
Nice to see Simone get hot like he was when he first got here last year. In that trade from Utah from the paint. Tobias here is Bridges in the lane. Misfires off the floor to Tobias. Fontecchio to the basket. Lays it up, lays it in. Lost of time since, but when you're that deep in a hole, you got to get out. And look at that. Jalen Brunson will not take the miss. And he's 6 for 8 on threes. Pistons inside. Jaden Ivey with those live legs able to Brunson's pass for Anunoby. Josh Hart's open. Jericho Sims high screen for Miles McBride. Cameron Payne outside for McBride. Long gunning it goes. Miles McBride will become a Knick. Anunoby bounces for Sims. Nice block by Isaiah Stewart. But Anunoby's free in the corner, and he knocks it down. Simone Fontecchio getting to the basket. They get him for an offensive foul. Cameron Payne. Cade bumped by Payne. Hangs on, dishes to Fontecchio, and Simone triples to Karl Anthony Towns. Miles McBride with the basketball. Hart wants it, takes it to the rim, lays it up, lays it.
Obviously, pretty good defensive timing.
And that helps. He got a shot blocked just now.
Back at
by
you.
Paul Reed. Pistons on the run, a lob to Reed for a flush. Pistons knock it away. McPorty gets it back, but the Pistons take it away. To the basket for a jam and some hang time. Ron Holland. Toppin gives it up. Kolek from the lane. He hits it. Gaudier back to Kolek. Short shot from the baseline. Dennis Jenkins in among the trees. DeMarcus Sasser, nice pass inside. Paul Reed shot won't fall. Tries again. He hits this one. Count it. And a foul. To Ron Holland. Holland to the basket, reverses, scores. Pistons 2 points away from the. All right, the Pistons have 3.7, and they won't use it. The final score here at Little Caesars Arena. The Knicks, led by Jalen Brunson.